he'll come back. And I was like, no, I read it in a book, they'll fly away. And then he left me outside with the bird. And then I immediately left because I was 9 and didn't have an attention span. And it was supposed to be a temporary thing, but it's been 5 years, so she's ours now. But like, I would probably name Coco something like Bruiser or like something like really strong, badass. But in fact, she's like this tiny dog who gets scared of other dogs.
Oh, I love that.
But, Let's say yes, chica, 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 let's say yes, chica, chica, baloney, baloney. She's like, hey, fire, 1, 2, 3, go, out. You don't know? You've never played So.
No, I like that's what all the like popular girls would play. And I was like,
I'm not like other girls. I don't play So.
No, I'll play it by myself. I don't know. In a way, I'm also proud of like looking back at a younger person who was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Very like, totally. Like, I love my younger self. You know, she was trying new things and she was like trying her best to like figure out who she was as a person.
Yeah.
And that person led up to who I am today. And who I am today is someone I'm very proud of.
I think it's important to think about those things and like have sympathy for your
Exactly.
I remember taking the car out towards the Alex Fraser Bridge. It was snowing there too. Nobody was there. I knew that I would never be able to move past that. I learned from a story, from a voice that spoke the words that I have been trying to formulate this entire time. It was so true to me. No one cares anyways.
Are you serious?
It's not like anything actually happened.
We were all there.
You want to break up with me?
No.
If you want to break up with me, I understand.
I don't want to break up with you.
I mean, I wouldn't want to deal with a mental case
break
either
up
if it
with
was
you.
a matter of living so long. You know, I'm just going to be a bad influence on you, and I can't handle it. Wait. Where is it?
You don't need it.
Where is it?
You don't need it. They said they would call.
You have to keep reminding me. What, am I stupid?
No.
Am I stupid?
No.
Well, you have to keep reminding me, so maybe you would know.
Mara, I love you.
Don't be stupid.
I want to fix this.
It's not something you can just fix. What a horrible thing to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Then just say I'm borderline. It's the appropriate term to use. I've accepted it. Why can't you?
You might be borderline.
I definitely am.
It's not official. You have to wait to be diagnosed.
I certainly am.
Self-diagnosis is not the same as being diagnosed, Em. They said they would call, and they would confirm after the test, so just wait.
I have the proper back.
WebMD doesn't count.
Oh, go screw yourself.
Just wait, okay? Just one night. That's all I'm asking.
What's the point? I mean, she's just gonna repeat everything I already know. Freaking doctors that just want my insurance money, and all the information they get is where I take it to.
That's not true.
Board-certified physicians, individuals who hold advanced degrees. You don't believe me?
No, you're not listening to me.
WebMD verifies the qualifications of all individuals on the site, including health professionals, editorial professionals, experts, and contributors with a specialty license. You know, I could bet you $1 million that Dr. Henderson doesn't give an absolute crap about me and my problems. I mean, haven't you seen the way that she looked at me when you dropped me off? She didn't even look at me when I was in the room. She just typed away on her MacBook the whole time she was asking me questions. She doesn't care about me at all. Besides, I already know how the call will go anyway. She'll just say, yeah, you are borderline. Here's a prescription for some Zyprexa. But don't forget to update your insurance because you are no longer covered by your family's plan because you are 22. Okay, thanks, bye. Like, all of my taxes are going towards this when I can just see professionals online. What's the point of having to deal with some U of T graduate that just thinks they can fix BPD with a jar or two of goddamn Zyprexa. It's not my body that needs fixing. It's my mind. And I know this because I and only I know what I feel. And I want to deal with myself because I know myself. I don't want to deal with some U of T graduate that just wants to tell me what to do. Like, how can they understand what's best for me? They don't even know me. Nobody understands what's best for me. Just what is best for them. Isn't that repressive? Everyone should just mind their own business and let people determine things for themselves instead of trying to tell them what to do. Things may just be a bit more bearable than they are now. Maybe. I don't need to prove anything.
You're right. You don't need to prove anything.
I just wonder, though, what if my kids become messed up because of all of this? I have to be healthy so it doesn't pass down onto them. And I can take care of them. I will take care of them better than Obachan, and I'll take care of them so well that they will learn how to take care of themselves without having to rely on things like smokes and supplements. They'll be happy off of natural things, what life has to offer. And they'll be better than me. Better off.
Kids, huh?
Our kids. I have to have kids even if it kills me.
I know.
You know, the call won't matter anyways, but if you need that validation for yourself, I won't argue any further.
It's not that I don't trust you.
I know. I remember taking the car out towards the Alex Fraser Bridge. It was snowing there too. Nobody was there. I knew that I would never be able to move past that. I learned from a story, from a voice that spoke the words that I have been trying to formulate this entire time. It was so true to me. That was the worst cashier I have ever met. God, what a shit show of a trip.
Sorry?
Nothing. I'll just die from dealing with people before I die of lung cancer is all.
Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
How's the gas in the car?
Sorry, what did you say?
Is there still gas in the car?
I don't know, like 75%? I don't know, go check.
No, it's fine.
Great.
I just felt like I should do the same.
You know, I've always wondered why we imitate each other's actions. Like, I always feel the need to do so physically, when deep down I don't want to psychologically. Unless I want something from that person. Like for them to like me or better love me. Want to be around me and feel as if I am a mirror. But I guess that's the way to get them to leave you, right? Because in the mirror, one can only see one's flaws. It's like the linings they smoke away in the first place. It's absurd to want to reflect someone else through actions then, don't you think? Like, why would somebody want to see themselves in another person when it is the one thing they are trying to avoid by living through others? One should never try to imitate another unless it is true. Otherwise, they risk losing it all with that effort in the first place. It all seems pointless to try to change things now. And that is why all hope lies in our children. They hold the future. They will fix all of this. I'm sure everyone hates me now. Who wouldn't? Perhaps no human has the capability to say how they feel out loud. Perhaps I should talk to her. To say that it wasn't indeed me at the time. That something had overtaken me. An emotion. A wave of thought. The devil itself. I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? I mean, one is incapable of producing certain actions, certain words, certain thoughts, unless one is possessed by something. Something beyond the nerve, something that I've never felt like this before. It's as if I just woke up and something grew inside of me like a child. And it just sits there and acts up whenever I get too happy, too sad, or I'm around too many people or no people, and I lose all of my senses. And it gets hard to remember. know. I don't even know her. I just want so many things. They all seem so far away. I don't know.
I just miss you. That night, when it was snowing, as death came calling, what did you see?
I saw her. Our daughter. She was playing in a film, and it was full of colors, bright and saturated like a kaleidoscope. And there were many sounds, and the scene consisted of an ocean, Hawaii blue, bright sun, white sand. And I was standing 3 feet away from the waves as I watched her run towards them, all by herself.
It sounds beautiful.
And the waves and sounds all filled up the entire screen. And then an eye filled up the entire screen and the sounds faded. And I heard her laughter. And then something inaudible. And then the screen faded to white instead of black like normal movies do. And I cannot remember the name of it. But staring into that white screen, I saw her.
Was she smiling?
Yes. And it was our film, you said. Made it for my birthday. Our story. The tale of us.